My next guest is from the Grey's Anatomy show, which is Thursdays on ABC. Please welcome Jeffrey Dean Morgan, everybody. Jeffrey Dean Morgan. Hello, my friend.
How are you?
You know, I'm good. I'm good. How are you?
Good. I'm really good.
Really?
It's been today's turned out okay.
You know, you've got a lot of the bracelets and the jewellery on there. It looks fantastic.
I did that for you. I thought it might catch your eye.
Well, I'd rather did. Oh, look, it's snowing. Well, how are things on the Grey's Anatomy show? We're doing medical shows all night tonight in honor of
I saw that in ABC.
That's right, Scrubs.
That's weird, right?
Are you worried that Scrubs might take over from Grey's
kind
Anatomy?
of moving in on my territory?
Yeah.
Are people dying on that show a lot? Because
some of the materials on this show, people die all the time. I don't know if you caught the monologue.
I'll fit right in. No, I did. I thought it was extraordinary.
Yeah, extraordinary is the word I'd use as well. Now, on the show, you're kind of a ghost. Dead, yeah.
Yeah.
But you're not, of course, dead in real life. But
well, you'd be surprised. People think that I am. They're really surprised to see me.
People, because you're dead on the show, they're surprised to see you. Well, these people are, you know, they're crazy.
They've lost their minds.
Yeah, they have. Because, but you play dead guys quite a lot. Do you think why?
It's happened a bit lately. I don't know, because they don't really want to commit to me being on the show very long, probably.
What about eternally?
Well, there you go.
Yeah,
there you go. I leave a mark, but maybe I'm a bit of a pain in the ass, and it's just easier to get rid of them quickly.
No. What, like an exorcism? Will they have an exorcism? An exorcism in Grey's Anatomy? That would be excellent.
They could do that.
Play Coldplay music and make it all kind of...
That is like that's totally the wheelhouse. That could totally work. Yeah.
They play a lot of Coldplay on that
Coldplay,
show.
Snow Patrol, that kind of stuff.
I like that.
Yeah,
Coldplay.
Usually when you see me, there's going to be a Coldplay song coming.
Well, nothing says, you know, from the other world.
like some Coldplay.
Do you believe in ghosts?
Look, I haven't had any ghostly experiences myself other than playing one on television, so yes, I do this week.
You believe in ghosts right now? You've never been to any... Have you been to a medium or anything like that?
No, never. You?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah? And?
Yeah, it was scary.
Yeah? Did you see some ghosts?
No, but I could make up that I did.
That's exactly what I told the pre-interview. I'm like,
really?
I can make up some good ghost stories.
Yeah. Right, well, let's hear your ghost story then. Do you know the one about the ghostly thing saying, pull my finger? Do you know that one?
Only from watching your show.
Like the haunted bathroom? Yeah. Something terrible happened in there.
We can do like a ghost thing with Michael Caine in space, because I would really appreciate doing that.
Michael Caine in space as a ghost?
No, just me. I just want to be the ghost.
You want to be in Michael Caine in space?
Yeah.
Well, we'll get in touch with Michael and see how open he is to that.
That'd be sweet.
Yeah, no, that'd be nice.
That'd be
Have you ever met Michael Caine?
Only just through the television set watching your show. I can't believe you get him all the time.
He's always here. He's always here recording Michael Caine's in space. He's very nice. I once sat behind him on a plane.
Oh, no, I heard the story the other night.
Did I tell it on the show?
Yeah, you told it on the show the other night. And he was talking about it.
Really? Oh, my God, I'm losing my mind. Really?
Yeah, you were sitting behind him.
You really do watch the show?
Yeah, I really do.
Oh, my God, we have a viewer! You're not lying to me now.
No. You said...
See, I'm just used to people in Hollywood when they say, oh, I love your show. And
no.
You really do?
I do. I watch every night.
No.
Yeah.
You got to get to bed earlier. You're a working actor. What did you do before you were acting?
I watched Leno. No, I've been acting a really long time. It's just
you never had a real job then. You've always been acting.
No, I had lots of real jobs in the younger days. I remember I grew up in Seattle and I worked at Pike Place Market. It does rain there.
Rains there a lot.
It does. I worked at a hat store, oddly enough, to shield people from the rain.
Not the Susquehanna Hat Company.
No, it was a place called Wee Hats in the Pike Place Market, and they sold every kind of goofy hat.
Wee hats?
Wee hats, yeah.
And they sold just wee hats for people with tiny little heads?
Yeah.
I'm looking for a very small hat! Really? Or are people with heads that come to a point?
It was had everything like that.
Really?
It was crazy.
What a very unusual store.
I was a hat salesman. Oh, no, but I was a very unusual guy. This was like during the 80s.
Hats were big then?
Hats were big, and I was
Except in the wee hats were really small.
But that was like the period that my parents referred to as the dark years. This is when I would wear like eyeliner and, you know. This,
I didn't
know
that.
Yeah. You know, it was the Cure days of my life.
Yeah.
You
Oh, did you like the Cure?
Oh,
I love the Cure. Oh, what a great band they are.
Yeah, they're still great.
They're still great, but have you seen Robert Smith recently? Ooh, yeah. He looks like Elizabeth Taylor.
Yeah, he doesn't.
He does.
Yeah, God, but I love your music, Robert.
Oh, no,
but
it's fantastic.
You're kind of right. He's sort of,
Do you like the 80s bands then? You like all of that?
Yeah. What was it? I heard a song the other day, Alphaville. Do you remember Alphaville?
I don't remember that.
They had a song called Forever Young, which I heard on the radio the other day, and it brought back a flood of memory. I would sing it.
Forever Young.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, everything in the 80s went.
That's true. You can't really go wrong with that. Nice, good beat, buddy.
But it was. Everyone was dancing to the beat coming out of Colombia. Really, if you know what I'm saying.
No, hence the dark years, my friend.
Really? Really? Oh, yeah, you can't sell hats and be high on cocaine.
No, that's...
Buy a hat!
You really need this!
Hey, come on! Look at you with your tiny head! You need a wee hat!
It fits perfectly.
Yeah, well, look at you! Ooh, you're pointy. What else was in the 80s? Was it Flock of Seagulls?
Flock of Seagulls.
I didn't like that.
Duran.
Duran.
Yeah, Duran.
Would you call him Duran?
Duran. I get excited when I say the name.
Really? That was more a girl's thing, if you don't mind me saying so, Duran.
Well, you know, those dark years there could have been a little girl at the time.
Okay. No, okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
Well, Seattle, it gets cold.
It was a very interesting time.
Need to snuggle up, get warm. And
it was an interesting time. Both my wee hats. But yeah, I worked there. I worked at a shoe store. I can't tell you how many jobs I had. My dad.
Did you do ever anything in between? Was it just hats and shoes, or did you ever do?
I tried construction.
Oh, I thought I was going to say pants or jackets.
No, just.
Between the hat and the shoes.
No. Never got
construction,
though.
Never
Never got the pants and jackets. Did some construction.
I did that.
Yeah, I think we all.
Are we the same guy?
I think we all have to do that, though, right?
What, construction?
Yeah, well, and we end up here.
I think that's right.
You know,
actually,
we tried, and we couldn't sit behind a desk, so we tried everything else.
I tried to sit behind the desk, and
well, okay.
I know. I was like, when I was a kid, I was
cubicle, though.
Well, come on, kind of is. When I was a kid, I was I don't want to be the man sitting, you know, behind a desk wearing a suit. And then look.
Yeah, but. This is a pretty good gig, and
it's great. I love it.
And you're damn good at it.
Thanks very much, and thank you. Now, I don't know if you know about this, but apparently you can change networks.
I just found out myself.
What the?
Yeah. How does that happen?
Yeah. I'm like, oh, really?
I gotta get a
Somebody better start being nicer to Daddy.
Well, I think you go down here, let's see who's got the better health plan. And I think we've already determined that CBS isn't that good, apparently.
Well, it's all right.
I'm not sure. By the way, I'm not sure how ABC's is. I just don't know.
They, you know. Well, if you're dead, they don't care.
They really don't.
We gotta go. Hey, come back and see us again.
Anytime.
All right. Jeffrey Dean Morgan, everybody. We'll be right back. Please welcome Jeffrey Dean Morgan, everybody. Look at you with your brain. It's good to see you, Jeffrey. How have you been?
I've been fantastic. How about you?
Yeah, I'm all right. Yeah.
Happy birthday.
Birthday, yes.
Yeah.
Yes, it's birthday. Do you enjoy birds?
I love them.
Me too.
Yeah.
We used to keep them when I was a kid.
Keep them where?
Just in the house, but not for long. 5-10 minutes at the most, and then we'd let them out again.
Do you know when I was like 18, I had a parakeet, and it crawled underneath some dirty clothes, because when you're 18, you don't do laundry a lot.
Yeah.
And I had him sitting on the couch, and I sat on it. It wasn't a happy birthday that day.
Let me, in a kind of related question, pretty good eating a parrot, isn't it? If you
well, as a
you cook 'em
parakeet,
right.
that's some small eating.
Oh, is that?
Yeah,
Is that? Oh, it's like a little parrot. You sat on it.
Yeah, I sat on it. He used
You
to fly around.
fat ass. You sat on a bird.
Indeed, yeah, it was bad.
Oh, that is bad.
Yeah. You found your wedding ring.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, it was. Where was it? Oh, yeah, I left it under some dirty clothes. I sat on it. Yeah, that's what happened. Yeah. No, you don't.
No. I just wear jewelry that catch your eye, like.
Yeah. No, does it to catch my eye or just any old fella?
Yours. It's strictly yours.
Now tell me, I just saw you before. You got a new motorbike.
I did get a new
What'd you get?
I got a Harley Davidson Night Rod Special.
Night Rod, you say?
That's
a movie I accidentally rented once.
You kind of add rod to anything. And it is a movie.
It's a sexy word. It's like platinum. If you add the word platinum to anything, it's got prestige. Oh, would you like to go to the platinum room, sir? Why, I think I would. Thank you. Rod's in there. Rod's in the platinum room.
And Rod adds like a little
sexy,
slimy. Yeah. Well, I was going to say slimy, but you say sexy.
Well, I'm originally from Europe.
Oh, right. Yeah.
So that would
different senses of
sexy,
slimy.
Yeah. Now, is it any relation to the Harley Davidson V-Rod?
It is. It's except for it's night and it's more special.
Right. Okay.
It's all
got black fuel tank.
It's completely black. Yeah.
Oh, that's
There's no chrome.
Oh, that's terrifying.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It looks like that motorcycle that Christian Bale had on the Batman. It looks like that.
It looks like that, but it's not that one.
It's not. But it looks like it.
Well, that's good. My motorcycle accident I had on a Harley Davidson V-Rod, which is a very similar bike to the Night Rod, except it's silver.
But it wasn't your bike.
It wasn't my bike. No, I wouldn't crash my own bike. Far too expensive.
Well,
I was on...
I wouldn't be letting you ride my bike ever.
No. Well, I wouldn't if I were you. No. I had a terrible accident. I broke my collarbone. I cracked 3 ribs. And I knew.
Was that here? Was that?
No. It was kind of. I was over there. Not over there as in Las Vegas. I mean over there as in I was in the UK. I was making a film in the UK, and I had a motorcycle accident. I was riding an American bike though, so I feel it's okay.
Well, and it's our fault.
No, it's their fault for making the roads windy. See, the thing is about the big American bikes, they don't like the windy roads.
No, not the V-Rod in particular. No, it bottoms out really easily if you're taking corners. You're dragging. My feet are getting. It's kind of Fred Flintstone brakes. I use my feet to stop because they're on the ground.
You don't want to use your feet to stop a bike.
No, you don't. No. You don't. But it's I drove it in today to here, and I'll tell you, it really it's a lot faster to get in.
And into CBS?
Yeah.
Well, the idea of him making a journey quite quickly somehow excites you, My God.
That is awesome.
Yeah, this is the best. Yeah, you can get all the motorbikes you like, buddy. It won't replace this.
You know, I'm on my way. I'm on my way to Albuquerque right now, and I'm going to go to the Rattlesnake
Museum. That's where you get it. The Albuquerque Rattlesnake Museum. That's where you get one of these babies.
This is the first thing I'm gonna
you can't get this one.
No, but I'm going to get one. I'm going to get its brother, and then I'm going to huddle in my room at night and watch your show and drink out of my mug.
Hey, I like it. Yeah. You can get a drink now and then.
Oh, yeah, that's nice. It's not the same thing, though.
No, you know what I'm thinking? Maybe. You know,
I wonder who the host is.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right, Mr. Big Time Movie Star. Welcome to my closet. What are you going to Albuquerque for then? What are you doing? Yeah, that's.
Hey.
Yeah, no.
I am. I'm doing a movie called The Resident with Hilary Swank.
Hilary Swank.
Indeed. Yeah.
Now, the movie The Resident is about a resident doctor?
She is a doctor, but no, it's about a girl that lives in a building that I'm the landlord of.
Oh, so she's the resident. She
resides, yeah.
And you're the landlord?
Yeah, it's very kind of Hitchcockian.
Are you the creepy landlord?
I am so creepy.
Boy, how are you going to manage that without this? You could put that in the movie. You could go,
have to.
Welcome to my place. So, I'll be your landlord. Your rent will be... I'll give you the acting tip.
It wouldn't be obvious at all that I'm a bad guy if I'm drinking out of that mug.
I know it's a
movie opens up, then I am drinking out of that mug. You'll never know.
Yeah, that's right. If Hitchcock was alive when they were making these mugs, he'd have put them in a movie. Hitchcock made the birds. The birds, yeah.
Birthday. All roads lead back to birthday.
Yeah. Did you ever see that movie, The Birds?
I did.
That's a great movie.
I did. I remember people ducking.
Would you like to have been in that movie?
I think they're remaking that movie. Maybe we could get in it.
I'd like to be Tippi Hedren.
You would be so good at Tippi.
I'd be great at being scared of birds. Like, right, you be a bird, right? Okay. Imagine, right, perch. No, it's an acting class. Yeah, perch, an acting class, right? Right. All right. And I'll be the kind of, I'll tell you what, I'll be coming into town kind of on a wheelchair. Because, no, I had an accident, I hurt my leg.
On a V-rod.
On a V-rod. And I'm coming into the town to recuperate after my terrible accident where I broke my leg.
Okay.
And I'm in this kind of wheelchair, and I'm coming along, and I'm thinking, I hope birds don't attack, because it's very difficult to escape birds.
In a wheelchair?
In a wheelchair with a broken leg.
That's a very good point.
With a broken leg. All right, here we go.
All right, so I'm just perched.
Yeah, all right.
No, you were ready.
No, wait,
I did it wrong.
It's Hitchcock. There has to be suspense. Plus, how do we know you're not an evil bird? Now we know you're an evil bird. Right. I'm coming back into town now.
All right. Oh, you want...
Jeffrey, we gotta go. Be careful on that bike.
I will.
All right, Jeffrey Dean Morgan, everybody, we'll be right back. I was wrong. It's about my first marriage. Please welcome Jeffrey Dean Morgan, everybody. Welcome, Jeffrey.
Thank you.
Listen, happy birthday. It's your birthday today. Happy birthday.
Me and her.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Now, I'd like to sing you the happy birthday song, but it costs a lot of money to sing that on TV because it's owned by an old lady who charges everybody like.
But it's my birthday.
All right, then.
Probably should.
I'll sing you the CBS happy birthday song. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you.
CBS cares. Hey! What's that? You got your own snake mug?
It's my super cool snake mug.
Oh, yeah? Where'd you get that? Did we give you that?
I got to tell you, no, you didn't. I tried to steal yours last time. I went to New Mexico to the Rattlesnake Museum. And they wouldn't give me your mug. They were like, they knew what I was up to. They were like, they were like, no, you can have a little one.
Yeah, it is kind of small.
Yeah, it's small.
Yeah. But it's got an actual snake inside.
Yeah.
Mine is empty inside.
I would show you, but it's full.
Yeah, but inside there's a snake head coming up. It's good. It implies. You know what it's like? It's like that popcorn trick in the cinema.
In a box. It's a song.
Yeah, it's a song. Is it?
Yeah, well.
That little old lady charges you a lot of money. She owns that one, too. How are you? Happy? What are you doing for your birthday? You're here on your birthday.
I've been in this hellacious lawsuit, man, and really, I just wanted to play softball.
Oh, no.
I don't know.
I was hearing about this. Apparently, you're not gay enough.
I know, and I was skipping on. Otherwise, everything's great.
Well, because, but what are you going to do? Are you having a party? Are you going to go, go out or go nuts?
This is it. You're kind of my party. You're my present. Happy birthday to me.
Yeah.
My mom. This is my mom right there, hiding from the...
No way! Is that your mom?
That's my mom, front row, and my stepdad.
No, I don't... Where? Right there.
Right there, wave, Mom.
Yeah.
So she's down.
Well done. You must have been very, very, very young. Very young indeed, right? When you had young Master.
She's a good-looking mom. Yeah, she came to... I know, weird, right? That was a little weird.
Yeah, I did. You saw me judging you.
I did. I felt the judge.
Yeah, it was big.
But you know, as far as moms go, I'm pretty proud of her. That's what I'm trying to say.
She's only what you've got. You should love your mom. If you don't love your mom, go and join Al-Qaeda. That's what I say.
I love my mom. So she's down, and you know, we'll go home and what time's the show over? Like 2 in the morning. So we're gonna have
it's gonna be late.
It's gonna be a late barbecue tonight. Yeah.
Well, where were you born then?
Seattle.
Seattle?
A little town I lived in called Kirkland, Washington, just across the lake from Seattle. A good little place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You sound a little bit like Garrison Keillor when you're talking like that. I was born in a quiet little town.
It was a quiet little town.
Yeah, no, that's
I grew up with Jeff Peterson.
It's sexy time.
He's on now. Laryngitis
Once he gets started, you can't shut him up. He goes and goes, are you interested in the robot skeleton? I'm thinking of selling him.
Look out.
You look out, you skinny bastard. I can never know whether you're going to talk or not.
I think he can stay here. He might talk too much for my life.
Yeah. Hey, tell me about, was that Zoe Saldana you're fighting?
It was Zoe Saldana. She is
I'd take a beating to fight her.
Yeah, that's kind of what I said. I'm like, you can beat me up.
I mean, when she was in the Alien movie, the Avatar. And I watched that, and like she's blue and covered and stuff, and I'm like, oh man. I'd completely go Alien for her.
I thought the same thing. Yeah, it's like you could do the little. Who's Sulu's captain? Captain Kirk.
Yeah.
He slept with
10
aliens.
Points off he did.
Yeah.
That's right, Captain Kirk.
He slept with like green people all the time.
Yeah, the minute he got to a planet, he's like, "Where's the chicks at?"
Yeah. They could be blue and green. And, because I kind of felt Captain Kirky watching Avatar.
Well, I did. Did you like the Avatar?
I did.
Yeah, I liked it.
I did.
The DVD's out today.
That's what I hear.
Yeah.
Earth Day.
Yeah.
Jack Nicholson's birthday.
Yeah. It's like you know everything that's of value to me.
It's weird.
Wait, what am I saying? Your birthday, Jack Nicholson's birthday, perhaps kind of double party. You could both go to Applebee's or something and have a lovely evening.
Maybe I'll have him come over to the barbecue tonight.
Yeah, that's right. I wonder what Jack Nicholson does on his birthday.
I'm sure it's cooler than my barbecue. I have a feeling.
He's probably got Zoe Saldana over at his house right now.
That's exactly painted blue.
Yeah. Oh man, you see.
Damn.
But I went to see the Avatar. Because I'm watching it and she's painted blue, and I'm with children. They're in the theater, and the thoughts I'm thinking. I wasn't proud of myself.
It's a little creepy. It's a little creepy, but honest.
Yeah, well, that's me. I'm just like you. I'm not a creepy loner. Yeah. So, what the Losers? What's it about then?
Oh, Black Ops, betrayed. Let's get revenge.
Nice.
It's way better than how I just made it sound. By the way.
Yeah.
It's a really fun movie. It's a popcorn movie, man. Just
popcorn on your lap, like you're saying. Yeah.
You can come sit next to me
I'll
anytime.
just tell myself something. So why were you in Albuquerque? What were you doing out there?
Well, remember we talked about this last time, that Alfred Hitchcock movie when we did. Remember we did our skit of the birds.
Yeah, that's right. We acted it out. I remember.
Yeah.
It was frightening.
It was terribly frightening.
Yeah, it was like there was a bird in the studio. Don't do it again.
No, I'm not gonna. But I've been practicing just in case.
Right.
No, I did a movie called The Resident with Hilary Swank. Kind of a Fatal Attraction meets the birds.
It's like, well, a guy falls in love with. He's married, but he loves a bird.
Chases after the cockatoo. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, we'll see how that one goes.
Yeah. Well, good luck with that one. Anyway, so you're in Albuquerque and you went to the Rattlesnake Museum.
I go to the Rattlesnake Museum.
Did you ride your motorbike over there?
I didn't ride my motorbike.
What, in New Mexico? That's the perfect state for riding motorcycles.
You're absolutely right. No, I drove because I had to take all the dog. No, at that time I only had one dog, but I had to drive the dog there, and she doesn't really ride the motorcycle that far.
What kind of a dog is this? I had no idea you had a dog.
I've got two. I've got Bizu. She's a Rottweiler mix, and then I've got I adopted a dog while we were shooting The Losers in Puerto Rico named Bandito, or now we call him just Bandit because he's American.
Back in America. Yeah. And people might not understand Bandito. What does Bandito mean, Jeffrey?
I think it was more for my benefit.
Yeah.
But he doesn't understand English yet, so he doesn't really listen real well. He's Puerto Rican, jungle dog.
Yeah, I think Jeff might be Puerto Rican or something. He doesn't understand English at all.
Well, I thought he was...
Which means your time is up.
Ah, shoot.
I know. But it's your birthday, though. You can go off and enjoy it.
I have to go party. I have to grab my mom and go...
Jeffrey D. Morgan, everybody. We'll be right back. See, now, right there, that tells you everything you need to know about why the Oscars suck. Because you'll never see a movie like that up for an Oscar. But yet, will you go? Yes, of course. Nobody in that movie says, I say, Lord Percy, I'm having a very difficult time. Therefore, no Oscar. However, awesomeness. Please welcome awesomeness. Jeffrey Dean Morgan, everybody.
Hey, everybody.
Hey, bud, how are you?
Really well. How are you?
I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to it. Can I take this?
You can have it.
Yeah,
It's yours.
Look, who's that there with the holding the gun? That young lady.
That's Zoe Saldana.
Hey, she's a fine-looking young woman, isn't she?
You see, she was the blue chick in Avatar.
Yeah, that's right. Hey, we don't say blue chick.
Is that kind of Mel Gibson of me?
Yeah, a little bit. We say blue American.
Blue American.
Yeah.
She was blue American.
Oh, no, she wasn't American, though. She was Avatarian.
Yeah.
What was the name of that planet again?
I don't remember.
Didn't you see that movie?
I did, but I don't remember the name of the planet.
No, what was it called? Pandora.
She was a blue Pandorian.
She was a Pandoranian.
That's exactly right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You ever painted yourself blue? Have you ever seen the Blue Man Group?
I have seen the Blue Man Group.
Pretty exciting.
Sort of awesome.
Yeah.
It's got that kind of blue latexy paint, which oddly kind of turns me on in a weird way. I know.
Where did you see them, Las Vegas or in New York?
Some in New York.
Yeah, because if you see them in Las Vegas, it's a different thing.
Not blue latexy?
Oh, yeah, but they give you lap dances.
I got to go to Vegas right now.
The Blue Man Group come out and they go, doom, 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 doom. Like two of them go, doom, 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 and one of them goes, doom, 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 doom. They
That's
don't,
awesome.
but that would be fantastic,
that's a
actually.
whole other thing.
Yeah. You been to Vegas?
Not recently.
Really?
I think
a road trip. I think a road trip.
Let's do it.
Hey.
Because I thought maybe I'd outgrown Vegas, but I think with you, that's
see?
yeah.
Well, the thing is, I think that I'm going to have a good time when I go, and then I go, oh, well, I got to go to my room. It's 10 o'clock.
Well, that's it. Things were different like a long time ago, like say 20 years ago, and you'd be up for 2 days straight, or I would be. I'm not going to project.
Yeah, a little bit.
But now it's really like, oh, God, I want to see, I want to wake up in the morning.
I want to wake up in the morning. I get excited. This is how old I am now, right? So before I go to bed, sometimes I get excited about breakfast.
I know that feeling. I know that feeling. Like
I'm like, ooh, I'm going to have toast.
No, like you can smell the coffee and the sausages as you. Oh, it's
I'm
very exciting.
Now.
I know.
Excited now.
I might have breakfast for dinner tonight.
I do love breakfast.
I do too.
I don't know what it is. I think since my scrotum completely collapsed, breakfast is my only consolation. Well, there goes my balls. Have my breakfast.
Oh, my scrotum's in the same place yours is.
Can I give you a tip?
Sure.
A roller skate. One roller skate with some kind of cushion, and then you're good
to go.
Oh, you move around.
You're good to go. Redesign the pants somehow to make the roller skate work.
Make that movement like you're on rollerblades.
God, that's awesome. That is really, really great.
Yeah, wherever. Hey, no, Tootsie Fruits. You're a pop now, of course, eh?
I am.
That's very exciting.
A 4-month-old boy.
Wow, see, yeah.
who's probably watching this right now. Gus, go to sleep. He watches TV, man. He really likes your program.
How about that for appealing to the younger demographic?
See?
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Yeah, no. We're saying awesome quite a lot.
I know. It's my word today.
It is awesome.
You know, it's awesome. It's a lack of sleep.
Yeah.
My vocabulary goes to
Nobody
crap.
told me that. When I became a father, nobody told me about the lack of sleep. They might have said it was well said. You know, remember that time you got into speed in the 80s? It's like that.
Yeah. It is, and I've been working and hauling my family to New Orleans, and now we're upstate New York, and I've been working.
Upstate New York's nice, though.
It's beautiful.
So is New Orleans.
Yeah. New Orleans it's super hot, and I was in the swamps, but New Orleans itself is beautiful. But that's a hard place to be. I didn't take my kid out to the swamps, but I should have.
I've been there.
Yeah.
I've been in the swamps.
Yeah. You're not messing around.
No, they got what they call them gators. Yeah.
And water moccasins.
Water moccasins.
Man. Yeah, and
that's a snake.
Yeah. And I spent a good portion of a couple days like this deep in swamp water at night, and you could see alligator eyes in the distance. And
were you making a movie or just to go there for fun?
Just hanging out. Yeah. Just wanted to experience some stuff. But these things called chiggers. They embed yourself.
People know about them.
Oh.
People went, chiggers.
Well, no one
Don't mention the chiggers. Stay on the path.
Chiggers in my nether region.
To explain.
Okay, they're like little creatures that burrow in your skin, and they're like the size of a pinhead. And they burrow in your skin, and so
what do they do when they get
wherever
there?
there's like kind of friction going on, like where I had my underwear on, obviously, and my socks and shoes, so I had chiggers bleh and chiggers bleh.
You went bleh, like bleh and bleh. Yeah, you get especially right? Big chiggers.
Yeah, huge chiggers. So that, and I don't know how that tied into the story with my kid, but.
Hey, it was awesome.
It was awesome.
We're out of time.
No, we're not.
Yeah, no, it's crazy.
I just got here.
I know.
I flew all the way from New York to come and see you, and this is it. We should do another segment.
We do. All right, then.
There you go.
Well, the only trouble, I've got another guest. I'd have to explain to her.
Who is it?
Marilyn.
Oh, Marilyn Rice.
Marilyn Rice.
She's on the 24 show.
Yeah.
You know, she's outstanding. I won't do that to her. Bring her out.
Well, why don't you sit on it? We never use the second chair. You could sit there.
I would totally do that.
Well, don't do anything dumb to upset our segment. She's never been here before, and I'd quite like to impress her.
Okay. All right. No, so I'll just be quiet.
Right, just be quiet.
It'll be me and Jeff. And by the way, Jeff Peterson's 2.0 upgrade from the back room where I was watching him, it looks like he's pleasuring himself.
Yeah. I know.
That's an awesome upgrade.
I know, it is. All right, we'll be right back with Marilyn Rice. We'll be right back. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. Shut up and don't embarrass me.
Okay.
My buddy Jeffrey's been awkward. But luckily now we have a fantastic guest, a beautiful actress and comedian. She has a one-woman show called Mary Lynn Spreads Her Legs. It's at the Steve Allen Theatre in Los Angeles. Please welcome Marilyn Rice Cub, everyone. Marilyn Rice Cub. Hello, Marilyn. How are you?
I'm okay. I'm okay. Just want to know what's going on out here.
No, it's nothing weird. It's just that Jeffrey came all the way from New York, and I haven't seen him for a while, and we're both very big fans of yours.
Huge fans.
You are?
Yeah.
Oh, I love that.
And we really were wondering if, you know that show, Marilyn Spreads Her Legs? We were wondering what happens there.
Like, really wondering.
Well, see, Jeffrey, when he heard out that the show was called that, he wouldn't go.
It's a pretty provocative title.
Yeah,
I'll give you that.
A little bit.
It's about gardening.
Ah.
I'm kidding. It is about me spreading my legs.
Perhaps gardening needs to be done.
But guys, be cool. I mean...
That was bad, right?
You mean gardening of the...
That's what I thought you were going.
Weird.
I'm going to go over with Jeff Peterson.
Just roll.
Yeah, no, we're good. No,
I actually don't believe in... Never mind. No, I mean, I do, but I wasn't brought up that way. And
well, no one's brought up that way. No one says, come on, get your pubes waxed, everybody.
I know.
It's just people pick up on it later.
Yeah, and like, even in LA, it seems like just people do the whole thing.
Well, you know you have to pay in advance. You have to pay in advance.
Right. Let's change the subject.
All right.
Anyway, about those chiggers that you were talking about.
No, yeah. Have you ever had chiggers?
No, let's change the subject.
All right.
About ice cream.
It's National Ice Cream Day yesterday.
Happy National Ice Cream Day.
Happy National Ice Cream Day to you,
and also with you.
That's an interesting name. Is that Dutch?
Czechoslovakian.
Oh, nice. Have you ever been to Czechoslovakia?
I have. I've been to Prague. It's a pretty amazing
nice.
place.
It's a very pleasant place. Have you ever enjoyed their Budweiser?
I probably have.
They have. The original Budweiser was from Czechoslovakia. I know about beer because it nearly killed me.
I'm glad it didn't.
I'm sometimes glad it didn't. Most times.
I hear you.
So your show's about...
oh, yeah, that's what we're talking about.
That's about having a baby?
It's about all the things that can happen when you spread your legs, before, after, and yes, it's about me having a baby.
Well, I think we have to see this. I'm up for it. You want to go see it with me, Jeffrey? Yeah.
Chiggers can happen if you spread your legs.
Yeah.
Bet that's not in your movie.
Yeah.
There are some pretty raunchy things in the show.
It's just you on your own, though.
It's me on my own, and it's good for people of all ages if you like a twisted sense of humor. It's kind of a bizarre take on perhaps postpartum depression.
Did you have postpartum depression?
I don't believe in the term, but I think I did.
What?
I thought I was kind of curious.
Yeah, no, I was trying to be controversial. I'm like, what? I'm like, oh, really?
What kind of hairspray do you use?
Yeah.
And you're like, oh, you're really interested in...
No, I do want to know.
No, I know. You're a dad. Of course
I
you're
am.
interested
Yes,
in
that's right. Yeah.
It's very hard. It takes your life, even when you're an older lady, such as I am.
You're not an older lady. Were you like 22 or something?
Well, yeah, I'm 22. I just meant to say that, you know, I'm more established. I know what's going on in my life. I actually bought a house. I held down a job. I got on a TV show. And so even so, it was like turning your life completely upside down.
Yeah, yeah.
And nothing can prepare you for that. It's the biggest thing you'll ever do.
Jeffrey's just had a baby too?
I did.
Congratulations.
Yes.
I mean, I didn't. My girlfriend did, and it was awesome. I was there.
Are you getting up in the middle of the night?
Yeah, I help.
You better.
I help. It's hard. I know. But I tell you what I learned is that women are awesome. See that when that word comes up. I mean, it's incredible.
This whole getting the guests to talk to each other, this is awesome. I just sit back and watch it happen. It's terrific. It's like having autopilot.
We'll keep talking. It takes you to the brink, though. It's the sleeping thing that does it,
Oh,
right?
no one tells you about the sleeping thing.
you.
No, the sleep deprivation. I tell you, having children, the caring of young infants, would technically be against the Geneva Convention.
Yeah. Especially the Geneva Convention.
Especially the Geneva Convention. Yeah, they're keeping you awake and
waterboarding and having children
in your face. Yeah.
I called the police on my son. I said, he's in the house. He's trying to kill me. Come get him. Quick. Apparently, they don't pick up infants. They're like, he didn't do anything wrong. I was like, you have no idea.
I'll see, in my mind, I was like, oh, she's onto something.
Yeah, that's not bad.
I'll call the cops.
So,
yeah, there you go. Yeah. So.
And then, now what do you guys want to talk about? Oh, the ice cream thing. I used to work at Double Rainbow Ice Cream in San Francisco.
Really?
Yeah, it took me back when you were talking about ice cream. I really went to a special place. And I used to eat, like, just craft my ice cream buzz throughout the whole shift, you know? I'd start with like...
your buzz?
Yeah.
I really like you, and you are welcome. Jeffrey, she can come on the trip to Vegas,
That's
I think.
awesome.
Craft an ice cream buzz.
Yeah, craft the buzz,
like
that's right.
Okay, you might start out with a shake because you want something more like a meal.
Right.
And then you like, oh, hit it with some coffee ice cream, and then you've gone too far in the heavy ice cream, so you clear the palate with maybe some lemon sorbet or some raspberry sorbet, and then you're ready to get back in there. And you just wait until you crash, and then you keep eating some
This is awesome.
Yes, this is very... I think you might make best mom ever.
Thank you.
Yes, it's very... We're actually out of time, but I don't expect you to take any notice of that, because nobody else does. I don't know what you're doing here.
Anyway.
Yeah, I really don't. I mean, CBS are like, please show a commercial. I'm like, why? I don't care. So, fancy an awkward pause, three-way awkward pause.
That was good. I was seeing that happen.
Yeah, all right, let's try it. Right. What we do here is we sometimes
I know about your awkward pauses.
All right. You ready?
I know.
This is the first time we've tried a three-way, though.
I'm just happy to be part of it.
I'm gonna hold my breath.
All right, you hold your ground.
Okay.
I'll be sexually ambiguous, and you be lacking in sleep.
Okay.
Is it like a contest? Are you...
I was being sexually ambiguous.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You woke me up from my sleep.
I get nervous.
Really?
Yeah.
You don't
I mean,
strike
you
me-
were going into a full-on one-man show with not even talking. It was amazing, but I still got nervous. I felt I had to jump in there. Also, I was holding my breath. Which was a really dumb idea.
That was a weird choice.
That's so stupid. Why?
Was
You were
my
holding your breath?
choice
That
for
was your
awkward
choice?
pause, yeah.
That's a terrible choice.
You gotta...
Oh.
I wanted to give it something like...
Well, yeah, but holding your
She's
breath...
also holding her breath.
Yeah. But it's better if we can see it, though.
Oh, that was a little too inward.
Yeah, a little
That's
bit,
my
yeah,
problem in life. I just...
Anyway, we got to go.
always go inward with it.
That's it. It's time for commercials.
Okay. Talk to you later.
My next guest, our first guest, is a very talented actor. He's a good friend of the show. Please welcome the awesome Jeffrey Dean Morgan, everybody. I can't tell you how pleasant it is to have an American Jeff sitting in front of me.
But I kind of am liking the New English Jeff.
Well, it's not. It's just for one night. It's just for one night. We're trying out different things. Just for one night.
He's hip on the Kardashians. I mean,
Yeah,
what more do you need?
Are you hip on the Kardashians?
Well, I am now, thanks to Jeff. No.
You don't watch any of that?
No, I saw a little bit online. I'm just really disappointed that we have to hear so much about them, I think.
Well, I think it'll go away. I think it'll go away.
Unless I could marry into the family, then it's cool.
Oh, you can. No, you can't.
There's an opening.
Oh, yeah,
There's a slot.
yeah. You can marry. Hey, and it's not a long commitment. It's like 3-4 months. You're done,
Like
and you're out, and you're on to the next thing. Yeah, it'd be fine.
I could be married and divorced before I come see you again.
No, you don't want. What the size of a watch, man?
I'm a little bit blind. I know. Isn't that awesome?
Are you? Do you have trouble seeing?
I do.
Well, yeah, but. Well, if you were to take your glasses off, try taking your glasses off. Wow, you're sexy.
That was the bit. That's all. We worked that one out earlier.
No, your eyesight. But may I try them on?
They're bifocals, so you know they're good for reading.
Oh, all right. Don't do much reading around here.
I know where you're going. Now look down. Look how big my hand looks.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That makes every. Hold on a second.
That's why. That's.
Oh.
Give me my glasses back.
I don't need any, but I know a lady who does. Well, that's good. It's nice to see you. What have you been up to then?
I have been, I've got a 19-month-old son.
Oh, you've been up to nothing then, yeah. How you doing?
Awesome.
Yeah, He'll be walking and talking.
Oh, we're sprinting. So my girlfriend and I, and we've been working. You know, my girlfriend does a show called White Collar, and I've done, like, I don't know, lots of movies.
You do movies and stuff,
yeah, and I'm doing a TV show right now, so I just got back.
This one right now. This one.
I know. I wrapped.
Still technically counts as a TV show. Still, only just.
It is a TV show. I see cameras.
Very old camera.
They are kind of 1950s.
Yeah, they are.
Which leads to my segue. This show I'm doing is based in the 50s, called Magic City, and yeah. No, clap. No,
I haven't seen it yet. Don't applaud it. It could be crap.
Well, they haven't either.
Right. Well, so shut up.
but a clap is well earned.
No, what's it about then? This Magic City. Where and what network is it on?
Well, oddly enough,
so like that. It seemed by just.
Let me tell you. I'll tell you. The guy who wrote it, Mitch Glazer, sold it to CBS in 2007, and then CBS is like, it's too edgy. So now we're at Starz. So you can thank your bosses here at CBS, because it's a damn good show.
Yeah. Hey. Oh, don't be hating on CBS.
Oh yeah, that's probably
yeah.
No, we like CBS.
Yeah, hey, CBS is.
It's home to you.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
They've been very nice to me. Once they gave me a sweater a couple of Christmases ago.
Did they really?
They did, yeah.
Was it like a Cosby sweater?
Yeah, kind of like that. And then the thing was, I was so whiny about it on the air because I said, oh yeah, thanks a lot CBS for the sweater. They've never given me anything since. Like they're still mad at me over the sweater. It's bad. Do you ever get a sweater from Starz? I bet you don't.
No, but you know what I got from Starz as a wrap gift was a used prop beach towel. I'm not. You think I'm joking? I'm not joking. It takes place in 1959, Miami, and I own a hotel on the beach called the Miramar Playa, and so we had, beach towels for beach scenes. Yeah. And they wrapped one up and gave it to me as the production gave it to me as a rep gift.
Hold on. So you're doing these scenes on the beach?
Yeah, some scenes, yeah.
Yeah, you get the girls in the bikinis there?
Yes, but the 1950s.
So the big giant pants.
But still some sexiness to that.
I like that. I like the 1950s, all that kind of tight. Oh, I'm so tight.
Yeah.
Do you ever put on heels and have sex with your girlfriend in a closet?
It's funny. We did it at nap time today when Gus went down. It's like you read my mind.
Yeah, I know. It's like when there's a baby in the house, sex is like, it's not good.
Oh, God. It's all at nap time. Because at nighttime, everybody, you fall asleep, Yeah,
I know. I've got a
noon comes around, it's like... But you know what happened?
What?
Augustus has figured out how to Rambo out of his playpen. No,
he actually does the rappels out.
No, I watched him do it because okay, so we put him down for a nap one day, and it was like, let's go cuddle. Mommy, daddy, cuddle time.
Right.
And 5 seconds later, I hear the door rattling for the bedroom, and he comes flying in, screaming high at the top of his lungs. And Hillary and I look at each other and like, what the hell happened? So I grabbed him, I put him back in his crib, and I said, do it again. And so he somehow got himself up, and he's got a big head. So.
Well, a lot of babies have got that. My kid's got a big head as well. I was worried for a while, but apparently...
I think it's because we have smart babies.
Yeah. Well, but I thought kind of Megamind for a little bit.
Megamind.
Yeah. Apparently it's normal.
So he just used his big head for momentum. And so he swings himself until his head carries his legs over... Yeah. Lands on his feet and is like a cat. He's like... He lands like that.
Would you mind if we had the kid on the show? That sounds like a great thing. Like
I'm not going to lie, he would be a hell of a guest.
We'll put him on the show, and we'll say it's nap time, and we'll turn out the lights. Nobody will notice. And
we'll say Craig and I have to do a little cuddle, and he will break out of anything.
Yeah. Do you know when you said he burst into the room and you and your girlfriend looked at each other?
Yeah.
You hadn't been looking at each other before that? Because that kind of registered with me. I was like, oh. So how were you doing it then?
All right, no. We weren't that far along in the process. It was more like we had just, we were still clothed. We just laid down.
What I love
Man,
about
How did you catch that? Well, out of that whole story.
I don't know. It's because it's very similar to my life right now, is what I'm saying.
Right.
You know, it's like, I have a baby in the house. I have an older son who's at school, so you got your hours right there. But the young one in at school. Yeah, I think kids should start school about 6 months. They'd be more see, when they say, oh, kids who go to preschool at 2 are well adjusted, I'm like, what about 6 months? They'd be awesome.
Yeah, let's learn some stuff.
Yeah.
No, right now, the only learning kind of teacher we have is friggin' Elmo, man.
Hey.
No, experiment.
Whoa. No, Elmo.
No, you think when I said friggin' Elmo, I meant that in a bad way? No, friggin' Elmo. No, we love Elmo. Matter of fact, we watched you in Elmo.
I did a little work with Elmo earlier in the year. Yeah, we did an experiment.
I know.
I wanted to experiment with Bert and Ernie, but they made me experiment with Elmo.
No, Elmo's kind of... And some chickens.
Yeah, there was chickens in it as well.
I know.
It was actually very similar to an adventure I had in Amsterdam once in 1987. That's another time.
Now might be the time.
No, I can hook you up with a bit of Elmo action, I think, if you wanted to.
Yes. Yeah.
I think.
Right?
Yeah, you'd be great on Sesame Street.
Oh, my God. It would be like a dream.
Yeah.
A dream.
Well, look, I can't promise anything, but you're a big-time movie actor. I think they'll have you on. I mean,
look,
whatever
string you could pull.
Well, it's more a kind of... Well, never mind. But...
A cupping?
No. I don't know how they do it, actually. I was kind of like trying not to look.
Oh, the illusion of Elmo? There's no illusion. Elmo is Elmo.
Right, exactly so. So I was...
Elmo.
I can't believe I just did that. I just... my girlfriend's gonna kill me.
I'm a 49-year-old man. You're used to talking to a 19-month-old
That's right. I am. You know, every time I come on the show, we talk, kind of conversation goes south. Because we talk about whatever. And so I'm getting in the car to come here tonight, and my girlfriend looks at me and she goes, look, I don't care what you talk about, just don't talk about boners. That was never even in my mind, and now I'm driving over the hill to come here and I'm
Whoa, well, you're doing that?
But did you see how high up I was doing that?
Well, that's only because you're wearing those glasses, that's why.
So now I couldn't think of anything else to talk about but boners.
Oh no! Well, see, that's the weird thing, because when you walk out here, every time you're here, I think, oh, it's the boner man's back.
I know.
Have we ever talked about that before?
No, we haven't. But
that's weird. Now you should think.
Now we are. I know.
I don't think we're even talking about it now.
I don't even know what a boner is. Sorry, honey. I just went south again.
Yeah. You took a little ride down Boner Street. Yeah. Ambled down Boner Street and then ended up... Never mind where you ended up. All right. Well, we're out of time. What do you want to do? You want to do mouth organ? You want to do awkward pause? You want to go for the big cash prize?
Big cash prize,
Big cash prize. All right. $50 in singles, United States currency, acceptable at any strip club in these United States.
I am super excited.
All right. This is you answer one question.
Okay.
Walk away with $50. Get the question wrong, I'll probably give you the $50 anyway.
Well, I was going to say, depending on the hints, I will split it with you.
Oh, I couldn't do that. That'd be dishonest.
Yeah, because...
Okay.
All right.
All right, here's the question.
Go.
Iceland is in the North Atlantic. Its capital city is Reykjavik. True or false? The nipple piercing was very fashionable in the 14th century because low-cut dresses were popular at the time.
That's absolutely true.
That is absolutely true, Jeffrey Dean Morgan. $50. We'll be right back. Jeffrey Dean Morgan. Please welcome my friend Jeffrey Dean Morgan, everybody. Jeffrey Dean Morgan. Is that the new Google glasses?
No, these are the same glasses I wore last time. Remember, they enlarge everything if you look at
that. So, listen, I know that you're suffering. You have a sore knee and you have a terrible cold.
I'm falling apart just today.
Listen, that's a preview, dude. I am going to be 50 in about a couple of weeks.
Happy birthday, almost.
Yeah.
I'm going to be 46, so I'm feeling all those kind of similar aches
that's
and
when
pains.
It starts. Yeah.
No, this morning I just really was bending down to pick something up, and the knee, and made a sound that...
Do you know what I did?
Oh, Lord.
Do you know what I did? I was at a traffic light the other day, and I was at the stoplight, and I found myself, because I saw there was a girl looking at me, I was going like this. And I thought, she thinks I'm hot. And then
for sure.
No, and she's like, oh.
She went home and said, you're not going to believe the hotness that is Craig Ferguson.
Yeah, that's right. I saw a hot grandpa tonight.
I think he was working on his dentures.
Yep. You still got all your own teeth, though?
Yeah.
Well,
still, they're wooden, but they're mine.
But they're yours.
They are mine.
So how did you get your cold?
You know what? It's been that, the press frenzy, not sleeping.
But this show looks great. I mean, it really does.
Thank you. I'm very proud of it.
I mean, it's very... Where is it? What time is it set in?
The kicks off in 1959.
It looks so fantastic.
Yeah. They did this thing. They used the actual lenses they used in The Godfather, so it has kind of this sort of rich feel to it. And that period was such kind of a cool, classy...
I know.
I don't really belong there, but cool and classy nonetheless.
You can't have your beard in that.
No, I just do this in between, just to see you.
But obviously it doesn't agree with you. It's giving you a cold and your knees popped out.
You're absolutely right.
Probably use that.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, oh, hey. That's not enough. There we go.
Oh, crap.
Yeah.
And listen, if you've got a cold, you should probably take here. Stick these on.
This is...
Yeah.
Holy...
Yeah.
Hey,
we can talk like
what
Yeah. Whoa, man. What an awesome idea. Right? I love you, man. This is the greatest day of my life.
I am so happy to be here.
I tell you, you are one charming...
I don't have stars. I just love you.
How you mask idea now? It smells very antiseptic.
Oh man, I am clean.
Yeah.
Now
I'm a little too clean, actually. I'd take your glasses away from me. I don't want to get them all Purell sanitizer.
Okay, so real quick, because you brought it up at the beginning of the show, this woman in McDonald's, at McDonald's that hid the lotto ticket.
Mm-hmm. She doesn't have it.
Give me a break.
Yeah.
Come on.
I don't want to talk out of turn, but clearly that bitch is crazy. I can't people are buying into that.
No. Ridiculous.
Yeah.
And yet she's getting her face all over the nose. Yeah. Who buys that? Anybody?
Well, I think she's probably trying to spin it into a book deal.
And if it was there, I'd be at that McDonald's right now eating McNuggets like a...
No. I don't think we can talk too much about fast food outlets. Oh, no, we can't.
Why? What happened?
Well,
none of this segment's worth it.
Let me explain to you how commercial television works.
Right, okay.
The large companies, such as fast food outlets, who make an excellent product, by the way, they buy advertising.
Right.
So anyway, how are things on Stars?
Well, we can talk about fast food all day long.
Really?
Well, I don't know. It's not a network, but
where do you shoot this thing?
Miami.
Oh, man.
Miami, actually, you know, I'd not spent any time there.
Great town.
It really is a cool place.
Very, very cool.
And we use the heck out of it. Yeah.
It's very, I got a tattoo.
You did?
I got a tattoo. My first tattoo I got in Miami. I would have got another one.
Is it still there? Did you cover it?
It's a tattoo, yeah.
You could have covered it.
I didn't get one of the. Oh, I got one of those kid tattoos.
I've made bad choices on tattoos and had to recover them. And Miami could be a choice of not a great tattoo.
No, you're wrong, man. It was a good tattoo. I had a great time.
Okay.
And I did.
It's a little bit Vegas-y sometimes. That could have been one of those nights.
Well, I wouldn't get a tattoo in Vegas.
No, would I?
But
says the guy that's got like 3 tattoos from Vegas.
You get 3? How many tattoos do you have?
1, 2, 3, like 5.
Yeah, well.
As I'm taking inventory. Well, not off. No.
Oh, man, that's a sign of age.
Well, because I'll tell you, because I've gotten tattoos before and then had to cover them due to circumstances beyond my control, like breaking up with a girl.
Yes.
Yeah, see, now that was, for instance, a Miami tattoo.
It used to be a great line, though, if you meet a girl in a bar and you go, let's go get tattoos, that's how you can tell she's classy. If she says yes, boom.
That's the one. I think I may have dated her once.
Yeah. Well, I think we both have. Yeah. We have to take a commercial break. I don't know if you're familiar with the concept. It's...
Oh, that network thing.
Yeah.
No fast food and commercials? Come on. Hey, congratulations on the next 2 years.
Yeah, thanks very much.
That's awesome.
I don't know if I'll make it, though. I'm 50.
No. You'll be here, because I'm going to come visit.
Really?
I'll keep you alive.
We'll be like 2 old
We'll be limping. I'll be in a wheelchair.
We're like, hey! Remember that time we got a tattoo? Yeah. That was... We'll be right back.
He's crazy.
I know, he's funny. Hey, everybody, welcome back. I'm with some actor I met. And, how you doing, all right?
I'm doing okay. How are you? Yeah.
Good. We're out of time.
Yeah, it's been a pleasure being here.
Well, I'd like to get that in early because usually it takes a long time for us to get, things wound up. So
it does take us a while.
Yeah, because I see we're out of time, and then you're like, oh.
And I don't want to go. And I'm not going to.
He always says that, and he always leaves, and then he never calls.
That's not true. I call all the time. You just don't pick up the phone.
Well, here's why, because I see it's you calling. Like that guy that's got the wax impression
killing our relationship.
Yeah. So what do you want? You want a mouth organ, awkward pause, or go for the big cash prize?
Man, I was all fired up to do the mouth organ because I have no musical talent whatsoever.
Well, that's usually what helps you. But you do have a cold, and I don't want you...
Could that not be...
Well, I don't want you putting organs near your mouth if you've got a cold.
Are you feeling bad for the organ at this point? All right, let's do big cash prize.
What time is it, Shadows, Davis?
It's time for the big cash prize.
Big cash prize. Here's our...
I feel good.
Yeah. 50 American dollars, 50 American dollars in quarters in a bag with a dollar sign on it.
Man, I can park anywhere for like a month
Exactly.
in LA.
All right, there's 2 ways to win. You can either guess what's in my box or you can answer a question. Guess what's in my box is a little more complicated. I imagine a box in my head. I don't know what's in it. Only Jeff knows what's in it. You try guess what's in it. If you're right, Jeff will tell us. You win the $50. If you're wrong, something awful happens to you.
I'm going to go with the box in your head.
Ooh. Okay, because this is a pretty easy question.
Oh, then let's go with the easy question. I need some parking money.
All right.
I'm getting ready to say some...
No more. Right. Iceland is in the North Atlantic. Its capital city is Reykjavik. What European country would you travel to in order to attend the annual goat tossing festival?
That would be Scotland.
Wait. Would it be Greece? France? I said goat tossing. Greece, France, or Spain? Where would they toss a goat, as it were? Greece, France, or Spain? Do you want a clue?
Yeah.
Spain.
Spain!
Yes, the correct answer! My first guest tonight is an enormous fan of cheese. Why? He eats cheese more than anyone else I've ever met. Jeff Peterson?
That's true, Craig.
I don't know if that's true, but he's a lovely man. He's on Magic City, which is on Fridays on the Stars Network. Please welcome my friend Jeffrey Dean Morgan, everybody. Jeffrey Dean Morgan. You look great. Look at you. That's a great jacket.
Thank you. Isn't it? It's kind of mustardy, leather, cheesy.
Yeah. I was going to say very quickly. You do like cheese, don't you?
I love cheese.
Yeah. Well, who doesn't? You know.
It's awesome.
Well, I tell you, the Japanese aren't crazy for it.
How come?
I don't think they're big on dairy products, actually.
I think that's probably right. They like their rice, starch, and fish.
Yeah, they got it all worked out, and hence they have a healthy diet.
And they live forever. Yeah,
yeah, they
us
do.
cheese eaters.
Us cheesers, we die, but it's worth it.
It is.
Yeah.
It is.
Death is worth cheese. Cheese is worth death. Whatever it is. I love this jacket.
Thank you.
Did you get that in the Magic City? It's not really period, but it's...
No, it's not.
But you guys wear clothes on that show, man.
Right?
Wow.
No, the wardrobe... The wardrobe is amazing, and it holds up now. Like, we could be wearing suits from 1959, and we would look dangerously handsome.
Wow, you're a dangerously handsome dude, though.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah, look at you with your three-piece handsomeness going on.
Oh,
here.
yeah, you know why?
Why?
Because a vest is like Spanx for men.
Oh my God! I got to get a vest.
Yeah,
you're right. It just sucks
it sucks it all in, and then you get someone at the back. Yeah. Vests. That's the way to
I don't
go.
think they came right into style in 1959, just after. But you know what? I think Ike Evans, my character, is going to start wearing vests now.
I think you should wear vests.
It'd be so much easier than going to the gym.
Man, that's so 90s going to the gym.
It's really 90s. I miss that. Our generation, we don't do gyms.
No, you know why I went to the gym? Only to encourage people to have sex with me. In the gym.
That's nice. It's like Facebook.
The gym was the Facebook of the 90s.
Exactly
That's right. You went to the gym and you're like, oh, yeah, I do this because I like doing it. I hate this. I hate it.
No. And there's mirrors I don't understand people go to the gym all the time. I mean, God bless you for keeping in shape, but Lord have mercy.
Yeah, no.
Do it at home.
Well, so a lot of people don't have room.
You can do a sit-up with hardly any room.
I don't do sit-ups.
I don't either.
Hey, come on, man.
No. Vests, I know. I'm all zipped up, too.
Yeah,
so.
no, that's another...
Leather fence. Leather fence.
Did you hear about that 800 pounds of marijuana just floating out there in the ocean there?
No.
You didn't hear about this?
No.
I was talking about it earlier on. You know, when you were watching the show, you must have seen it.
Oh, no. I was talking to Megan. I bet, you know what, but you tell me, all right, tell me about the marijuana.
No, you tell me what you and Megan were talking about.
Me and Megan were talking about this whole Scotland trip that you went on.
Oh, that was awesome.
I think it was probably really awesome, except for I was burning with so much anger that I wasn't invited to go to Scotland.
Now, you know there's a reason for that.
Okay, what?
I don't know. But there is a reason.
And Megan doesn't know either. Well, Megan is the producer on the show, and she's my friend more than Craig, because she said come to Scotland.
Yeah, but Megan didn't go to Scotland.
By the way, it was awesome. The Scottish, the whole deal there that you did.
Oh, we had a great time. Have you ever been there?
I haven't, and it's my thing. Green castles, kind of misty fog, and a pub with you. Green grass around castles.
Oh yeah.
But now you're splitting hairs.
Well,
there could be a green castle. Moss.
Do you want to hear where the next place we're going, and you can come along?
Okay. Yes.
Burbank.
I will be there. I will be there.
You're an actor. You're in Burbank all the time, aren't you?
Well, for you, I'll go anywhere.
Well,
even Burbank.
Hey, Burbank's got it all now. They got an IKEA out there.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
They got Target, IKEA.
Oh, we shouldn't do this.
Oh,
They have stores out there and other outlets.
Do you have those masks? Can we use the masks again and cover our mouths?
Yeah. When the last time you were up there, oh no, we don't have any masks. Here, stick a rabbit in front of your mouth. And then you can say what you like. One thing about wearing a rabbit in front of your mouth, when you cuss, you can really cuss. Yeah. Oh, look,
this is sort of awesome, though.
All right, yeah, no, it's fun, isn't it?
What else was I gonna? Oh, okay. So last time I was here and we had our swear up.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
You remember? You remember I had my hurt knee.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I remember your knee was hurt. Yeah.
So I barely.
By the way, just for. Excuse me, just in case it was bothering you, that was a male and female rabbit, and they were married.
Not.
They were married in a church. All right, so last time you were here, you had a hurt knee.
Okay, so last time I was here, I had hurt my knee like the morning of the show.
But you were great. You hopped right out here and got on with it.
I thought so.
Yeah.
But then again, I was in so much pain that I don't even remember other than swearing up a storm. So I then go straight to the airport. From here,
right?
And
the airplane airport.
Yeah, the airplane airport. Whatever. That's how much pain I was in.
Right.
And I go to New York, straight to a hospital, and have surgery. I had ripped my knee, the meniscus.
The meniscus.
The meniscus, and it had folded under my joint. So while I was out here having a joyful time with you, my body was
shutting down.
Shutting down. I was like in shock the whole interview.
That's during some interviews, my entire body shuts down. I'm not saying who with, but sometimes, I'll be talking and I'm like...
I've seen those interviews. Those are kind of my favorites.
I kind of enjoy it too in a weird way because it's the only nap I get. I got a young child in the house, so do you?
Yeah, that'll do it.
How you doing with that?
So okay.
Yeah, it's kind of all right now.
Yeah, it's pretty good. 2, he's a parrot. He repeats.
He's a parrot?
A parrot.
That must have been a surprise in the delivery.
It is. The feathers just happened. It was odd, but he repeats everything I say. And
he repeats everything you say?
Everything.
Everything? Yeah, hang on a second. I admit it, I'm a dick. Yeah. All right.
So, and we've talked enough. I talk like a sailor.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, so I have to be so careful now because, like I said, anything that comes out of my mouth, he thinks it's pretty cool to say. Which makes, by the way, for some really amusing moments.
Funny, yeah.
Oh my!
Yeah.
It's great. And you?
Well, I'm teaching my youngest. The elephant says, "What's the coming to go?" It's hilarious. We'll be right back.
But it was everybody that you've ever known, and they all reverted back to them. Yeah.
Yeah, I can.
No, me neither. No. And I was on my...
What?
Hey!
How you doing?
This really is the greatest audience ever. You said it earlier.
Yeah, but I was saying it because I need them to be in my side. I mean...
Look, I could use them on my side, and you also said you weren't going to lie tonight.
Yeah, well, I lied about it. Hey, we're out of time. So, do you want to do the mouth organ awkward pause or a big cash prize, or do you want to just keep talking?
Let's keep talking.
All right, then. So, we're out of time. So, yeah, I was, what am I doing?
All right, give me some money. Big cash prize.
I was talking. I was gonna.
Did you have somewhere to go? It seemed like you were hurting for words.
I'm always hurting for words, man. I mean, this is what the whole theme of this show is: big guy sweating.
Okay, how about this? When are you moving?
What, moving? What, to the other studio?
Yeah.
It's pretty soon now, isn't it? What is it, like September, I think.
That's going to be great.
Yeah.
Are you excited?
Yeah. Why don't you come on over?
You heard it? You heard it.
Yeah. No. Come on.
I mean, it's not Scotland, it's Burbank.
Wait, you think because you applaud that makes it legally binding?
It does. It's the greatest audience ever.
No.
Yeah.
It's time for the big cash prize.
All right. Here's how we're going to do this. You can either answer a question or you can guess what's in my box. Here's how that works. I imagine a box in my head, and I don't know what's in it. Only Jeff Peterson knows what's in it for sure. You have to guess, and if you're right, you win the money. But if you're wrong... I don't even want to tell you what will happen if you're wrong.
All right, what do you recommend?
Whatever you want, man. Frankly, I don't care.
I want to guess what is in your box.
All right. That's how we're going to do it. I'm imagining a box.
Can I ask a hint about your box?
Sure.
Is it small box or little box? Or small box or little box? You know what I mean.
It's a large box.
Oh, then I know for sure what it is.
Jeff, do you have the box?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. What is in the box?
It is a merkin.
A merkin? A pubic wig?
I challenge you to tell me that it's wrong.
Why on earth?
Because it's you.
Jeff, what is in my box?
The correct answer is merkin.
Oh, crap. Gonna have to change my pants. Please welcome my friend Jeffrey Dean Morgan, everybody. Jeffrey Dean Morgan. Oh, man.
Look at the new dig.
You like it? Look at it. Yeah.
This is awesome.
Yes, yeah.
And it's so homey.
Yeah, you got the fire blazing.
Roaring.
Oh,
yeah.
Roaring away there in the grate.
Popping up a storm.
Yeah. It's just a photograph of a fire, Jeff.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah. The trick is to look at it quickly and then look away, and then you don't notice.
No idea.
Yeah, that's right. The movie looks terrifying.
Yeah, it's creepy, and it's based on a true story.
Yeah, but based on a true story.
No, it's totally real. All that stuff you see is real.
So that book he was reading
really flew.
Well, listen, you have a young child, right?
I do, 2.5.
Right. So I have 2 boys, and one of my boys is very young.
Yeah.
Now I have a theory I'm about to share with you.
I'm excited about it.
All right. I think all parents think this. Usually it's to do with sleep deprivation, but sometime in the first year of your child's life, you will look at the child, usually when you're very tired, and think, I think my kid is the Antichrist.
Damien.
Yeah.
My kid is Damien.
Yeah.
No.
Have you thought that yet?
Yes.
A couple of times, right?
Last night.
Right. That, and then sometimes the poop is black.
And stuff in it.
And you haven't given the kid any Guinness, so what the hell?
Well,
do you give your kid Guinness?
Maybe a little.
All right, a little bit.
A little bit. Just the.
Well, you're an actor.
And I need my kid to sleep sometimes. Because
no, it's a joke. It's a joke.
And Guinness,
it's a joke. He doesn't do that.
Well, Guinness is healthy. It's got minerals and
alcohol in it as well. Yeah.
And when I was in Ireland, I remember them saying, well, I wasn't pregnant. To say I was pregnant, and they were saying you should drink Guinness. Because apparently it
But this is a phrase that you use in Ireland many times. For example, you say, my bus is late. Just drink Guinness. Yeah.
And this is the reason why I love Ireland.
It's a very nice place. Yeah, it's a very, very nice place. What part of Ireland were you in?
I was in Dublin. It was a long time ago. We did a movie called P.S. I Love You, and we shot in.
Oh, that was a great movie.
Oh, me and Jerry Butler. Your
yeah, that's right. Yeah.
We drank Guinness.
Yeah. Were you pregnant?
I don't know why I winked. We really did.
We really did. Oh, that's good. But you can't do any of that now. You're a responsible family man.
Well, and
in moderation.
Not even. Yeah. I mean, I was trying to figure out where I wanted to go with that. But no, it's too hard to wake up in the morning.
Yeah, no.
I mean, like one beer, and I'm like, oh God, this is horrendous.
Yeah, you got to drink past that, buddy. That's
you got to keep going.
You got to keep going. Yeah, it's like when you wake up with a hangover.
You're right. You're right.
Yeah.
No, I don't know what happened. I think a combination of aging and being a dad is just too
you can't. Yeah, it's too easy.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, especially if you got that tiny little Antichrist running around.
Well, exactly. The premiere of this film was last night, and then they do a.
Did anything freaky happen on the set?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
That was like a real talk show there. Did you see that? I asked you a thing, and it was
I had an answer.
Yeah, I was like, awesome.
No, freaky stuff did happen, and I don't. All right, I'm going to tell you guys the story.
Okay.
And
does it have a bear in it?
I'm going to put a bear in it.
Put a bear in it.
Okay, so I was doing a scene with the bear in the movie.
Right.
And we're going to reenact.
All right. I'll be the bear then.
Oh, this is awesome. Okay, so
all right, you ready?
We were looking lovingly at each other, the bear and I.
Right.
And then behind the bear is the 5K, the big light, my key light, as it were, and in key scenes with the bear, and there was many, because this bear is phenomenal, much like yourself.
Oh, wait a minute, you're talking about the lady in the movie then, it's not really a bear.
No, it's a bear.
It's a real bear?
Well, you wanted the bear in the story.
All right, fine, it's a bear.
All right, it was the lady in the movie.
All right, who's the lady in the movie?
Well, my ex-wife is Kira Sedgwick, and then there's two girls in it, Natasha Collis and Madison Davenport. And Natasha Collis plays the little demon. The Antichrist, as it were.
Yeah.
And she's super freaky.
Yeah.
Not in real life, but in movie life.
Is there a difference,
no,
man?
I mean, 11-year-old girl, they're all kind of Antichrist, right?
Yeah.
Isn't that the deal? But so, okay, the weird stuff.
Yeah. No, that wasn't weird enough for you.
Yeah,
okay.
No, key lights exploding, like, only during, like, kind of big scenes.
Really?
Yeah, then it happened, like, 3 or 4 times. I've done a lot of, like, stuff before on TV and films.
I've heard you've done some stuff in clubs, too. I know that for a fact.
You're not cooperating as a bear at all.
Oh, right. All right. So you're doing this scene with the bear.
So lights would explode in the middle of scenes, and then we're in a closed studio like this, and all of a sudden, like a cold wind gust would come through with no doors open, no fan. I'm not making the
Crikey.
up.
You come to my new studio in Lincolnbury. Cost in my new studio.
There he is. He's like, oh, God, here it goes. It's going to start right now.
Yeah, there he goes. You know, we got him a light for the new studio. You can see him now. And every now and again, yeah. And the thing is, every now and again, usually it's because I'm tired. I look at him and I think, is that the Antichrist over there?
I just know.
Let's look at him and then play the Secretariat music. Yeah, maybe.
Or you could put the pedestal he's on behind the stall and then cut to it.
Stick to the movies, man. All right?
Yeah. Okay, so, and what else? Oh, all the props burned down. We put all of our stuff in storage after the movie in case you have to do reshoots, you know, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
And like 2 days later, they were in a storage facility after we wrapped, and it burned to the ground, and it was investigated, and it wasn't arson, it wasn't electrical fire, and it started from within. I know.
Man, what's that coming to go?
It's real.
Yeah.
You don't mess with the Jewish demon. Dun, dun, dun.
Well, we're out of time. Do you want a free beard?
Yep.
There you go.
Yep.
Jeremy D. Hello, friends. Can you guess who my next friend is? Jeff, can you guess?
No, who's our next friend?
Let's have a look and see. He's a great actor. He's a good friend of the show. Please welcome Jeffrey Dean Morgan, everybody. Jeffrey Dean Morgan.
Talk to me.
You like the Yo Gabba Gabba introduction? How about that?
I do.
Hello, friends.
Hello, friends.
Hello, friends.
It's kind of where I live, in Yo Gabba
You've got
Gabba.
a 3-year-old, right?
Almost 3.
Right,
Almost,
so you've seen a lot of Yo Gabba Gabba.
Yeah, but more, I have so little control in my house right now at all, but mostly we watch Transformers.
Transformers?
Yeah, yeah.
Whoa, hey.
Yeah, no, it's Transformers Prime.
They're robots in disguise.
That's right. More than meets the eye.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, man, that and dinosaurs. It was Thomas the Train, so my house looks like Thomas the Train threw up in it. But those toys are now obsolete, so it's all
they go through them quickly. Have you been through the Wiggles period yet?
No.
Oh man, that's a tough time. Yeah.
No, not Wiggles.
Around about 4, it's usually about 4, between 4 and 4.5. They're like, oh, the Wiggles, and then you do the trumpet,
yeah.
Ooka chaka. It's bad, man.
I've seen Wiggles on, and that's kind of let's watch Sports Center, kid.
No.
You know?
I had the Wiggles on this show.
Did you really?
Yeah. Just when my oldest boy was about that age, he went, I have the Wiggles on. I'm like, nobody's watching.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. I wish I could do that.
Did you make that hat?
I did. I made it. I actually went to the store and bought it.
They have a store where they sell
There's a
hats?
store right out here. Did you guys go to the store?
Oh, wait. So let me get this straight. The guest on the show buys a hat. None of you people are wearing this hat.
God, that's true. I'm the only sucker.
Yeah. How much? Can I ask how much the hat was?
It was less than $20.
That's great value.
It was really nice. I want to say it was like $15 or something.
That's
but I just bought it like 5. I had bad hair. I rode the bike in and.
Well, can we see? Oh, that. All right. A little bit, yeah. So you were wearing your helmet then.
Which I should have just worn on the show.
No.
My little sparkly orange helmet.
I'm impressed that you're still riding your bike in LA.
I got a new one. I got a new bike.
What'd you get?
I got a Harley Davidson Softail.
That's a nice bike.
But then I blacked it out, took all remnants of chrome, got rid of it so it's all black, and then I got a little solo spring seat, like the kind of seats they had in the 30s. So it's.
So you can't have anyone ride on your bike then?
No.
That's.
I mean, I throw my kid on the back.
Well, yeah, that's different.
So
That's
fun.
Baby Bjorn.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah. No, that's nice. How about Danish philosophers? You into them?
Often.
No, I've never. I mentioned them once or twice on the show. It never works.
How's it go?
Never works.
0 for 8.
Yeah. What about Magic City? When's it coming back?
It comes back in June. Thank you for asking.
No, you can't have your beard in that because you.
No, I stopped filming that right around Christmas time. So.
It's not live. You should do it live.
I know, that would be something.
Live drama.
I'm gonna approach stars and see what they think about that.
That's a great idea.
That is a
live
great idea.
drama on the air. People would enjoy that for the terrible mess that it would be.
It would be a horrible. I talk way too much. I couldn't memorize that much.
Yeah, you do a lot of talking. Do you have a little machine, like one of them auto teleprompters?
No, like this.
Take a shot of the teleprompter. One of you cameras, take a shot of the other camera so the audience can see what the teleprompter is. Go on. There you are.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was it. That was
a great shot, by the way. Well done.
This is going to be a hell of a 1-hour show.
Yeah, no kidding.
I think that's a fantastic. I would like to have one of these. This would cut down on my having to study a lot.
It's not really a job, man. You just remember words and then pretend to be someone else. I've done that in marriages.
And you paid for it.
Yeah, I paid for it. And you know what? Worth it. No, it's all right. I see you chose the pink cup tonight.
I did. I don't know. I just was feeling fresh.
Looking for a fruit salad this evening, something like that?
There was such an array, and my thing was who hasn't. I didn't want one that people had used, and I figured pink might be.
You've changed, man. You used to be like a dude. Now you've blacked out the chrome in your bike, and you got a pink cup. What the hell happened to you, Hollywood?
But look at my hat.
Yeah, well, that's true. As long as you don't put it on backwards.
Huh? How about
Oh,
that?
yeah, do that, yeah.
Isn't that the new thing?
That's the thing, yeah.
What's
that doesn't make a 40-something-year-old man look stupid.
With my pants hanging down a little bit low.
They're like, hey, kids, how you doing? Grandpa wants to rap. Yeah.
I so don't look forward to that with my kid, if that's still a thing. Do you think that could still be a thing?
Nah, that'll go away by then, won't it?
You have some in your tooth.
Do I?
Yeah.
Where?
You got a big chunk of salad in there. Makeup?
Do I really?
Yeah.
All right, hold on.
I wouldn't, I mean, I'm just trying to be your friend.
Yeah, like a showbiz friend?
A showbiz friend.
Oh, no. Hey, your penis is hanging out your pants. Anyway, let's go present the Oscar.
I wasn't going to say that. Cheers. Oh, that's the thing my kid does a lot. He wants to cheers about anything. He takes cookies and he's like, cheers.
All right.
Dada, cheers. But okay, so Transformers.
I was done with that, but if you want to talk.
No, okay, how about dinosaurs? The other thing is, we've got a big dinosaur thing going on. The other night, we were in La Quinta, out in the desert, and lots of stars and beautiful mountains. And
take a little peyote?
A little peyote, yeah, me and the kid dropping peyote. And he was curled up, and I was in bed, and I was flipping channels, and he was asleep in my arms, and Jurassic Park comes on. And so I'm like, oh, Jurassic Park, the Tyrannosaurus Rex part, and he's asleep. I'm like, so I'm watching it. I'm like, oh, that was pretty well done. That was a good dinosaur. And all of a sudden I hear, Dada, it's a dinosaur. So now we have dinosaurs that live in our backyard. And he's convinced of it. Like, we'll be having a conversation at dinner time, and I'll just kind of look over his shoulder like this, and he's talking to me, and I'll just go and not say a word. And he's convinced that I'm looking at a dinosaur behind him.
Did you see one there?
Yeah, there was one right there. So that's our new thing is now, that's how I keep him in line.
Are you sure you didn't have any peyote when you were out there?
No. I mean, I can't speak for my kid. That's a total...
Yes, you can.
No, I don't. I don't leave that to his mom. Danish philosophers, anyone?
Yeah. A Danish philosopher is actually a sex thing. That's why I did it. It was to fool the censors. It's the same, very similar to a rusty trombone. We'll take a break. We'll be right back. Welcome back, everybody. I'm here with Jeffrey Dean Morgan. He told me I had something in my teeth. I didn't really believe him. Then I said in the commercial break, do I have something in my teeth? And he said, yeah, it really was there. And then it's gone now, though.
Yeah, you got it.
What was it?
It was like a head of lettuce.
It was a head of lettuce in my teeth.
It was a full-on head of lettuce. We'll see that in replay tonight.
I wonder, do you have any shots of the lettuce in my teeth? Because that's what folks want to see late at night.
I bet you when you were like dancing in front of the camera earlier.
Probably. I feel self-conscious.
It doesn't really matter. You still.
What do you mean it? What do you mean it doesn't matter? It doesn't matter to you.
It's part of the charm of Craig
Part
Ferguson.
of the charm?
Yeah, you're the only guy I know that get away with a head of lettuce in the mouth.
He's got lettuce in his teeth. I had it all the way through the monologue. I had that lettuce in my teeth.
Well, I didn't.
You didn't watch the monologue. That's okay. Damn.
Rusty trombone.
No. You see, I can't say it unless I show it. I like to think of the censors in this show as being a part of the creative team.
Maybe it's just, we just leave it on the desk, and then you can bring it and say it anytime you want.
What's that you got there? Rusty trombone. Yeah, I suppose I could, although the mouthpiece looks new. Want to give it a blow?
Your rusty trombone?
Dust coming out of that?
Still got a good sound, dude.
Yeah. the trombone, you do the mouth organ, and we'll get out of here, all right? You ready?
Yep.
All right. Jeffrey Dean Morgan, everybody. We'll be right back.